What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes. Welcome back to another episode of my Path to Power. Before we get started, if you guys are looking to purchase some FIFA Ultimate Team coins, check out FUT Coin Emporium. They're cheap, quick, and reliable. Their link is in the description down below. So you can see the squad that we've got here, and we're still rocking that 4-2-3, and it is so good. It's by far the most balanced formation I think that I've used on Ultimate Team. As many of you guys know, the one formation that I would want to play more than anything else is the 4-1-2-1-2, but I am so bad with it. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but the Chaz, the guy that we're up against, is using the 4-1-2-1-2, but we managed to take away possession here. De Bruyne off of a layoff from Torres. Nice, smooth, easy build-up is what we're looking for. Kevin Morales going to cut inside. Andre Schürrle streaking forward, and that is exactly why we bought the German. Just a phenomenal Ultimate Team player. I cannot wait for him to get an inform card because I will be picking that up on day one, or I hope that he at least gets an inform card because I'll be picking it up right away. Lovely finish, lovely curve right into the corner. And that is exactly how this one is going to end. So 1 goal, the difference, 1-0, and I'm still keeping that good defensive record. We're in divisions now. We're in Division 4 maybe, and still not managing, the 4 defenders with the 2 CDMs, and I'm not even playing on defensive with this formation for the most part. Now, sometimes if I come up against a guy who's using 4-3-3, high pressure, counter attack, and maybe on attacking, then I might go defensive because when that happens, the outside wingers in the 4-3-3 tend to stay up at the midfield line, and it makes for really easy counterattacks. Now, it's a bit of foreshadowing that I'm going to say that you're going to see exactly what happens when I come forward, but I've got a nice little bit of rotational action here. Torres is going to be actually on his way out soon. A lot of you guys said that you wanted me to purchase this man here, Stefan Jovetic. So I bought him with the sniper trait, improve his shooting, improve his dribbling. I talked about this trait in the last episode. It is by far now my favorite trait for attackers. The boosted pace is not something that I really need more often than not, so I'd rather take the increase in dribbling and the increase in shooting, especially for the type of style that I'm playing right now. I'm not playing a very quick I am using some over-the-top balls, but I'm not playing as many as I was when I was using like a 4-3-3 or things of that nature, so I'm not playing with as much speed directly in the attack, so the improved pace on a striker is just not something that I'm really needing. I went out and I bought Christian Eriksen as well. Now, this is a player on Ultimate Team that I want to like. In fact, I want to love. I love his stats. I love that he's got 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, and I really want to use him. But he just never does the job for me. We've had him in Path to Power previously. Picked that one up, 8,400 coins again. The sniper trait, going to bring his shooting up a little bit higher and his dribbling up a little bit higher as well. And he's a player that I just can't get to do what I want to do. I'm going to put him in here, though, because he's... it's the new signing thing. You get a new signing, you want to play a game with him. I've got a bunch of fitness cards still that I've just left in my trade pile. That's what you're seeing with that. So that one of them gets played on him. I'm going to be pairing him up with Samuel. No, I'm not. I'm going to be pairing him up with Jovetic, the other new signing. And this is a pretty good looking squad that we've got. We've got Kabay, we've got Essien as our 2 holding mids. Our attacking front 4 look to be quite good. And I saw some shouts say, Japes, you should get Jesus Navas. And I'm thinking about it, but Morales has been really good for us. There is another player, and in fact, I've got a squad builder that I think I'm going to try to bring out for you guys later on today. So it's been a long time since I've done just like a plain squad builder, and there will be another right-sided BPL option in there that was one of the shining stars in that squad, and I was pleasantly surprised, and now I know why I see him in so many teams, because he was so good for me. You can see, taking our time, moving forward, Schürrle up the line, going to cross this one in, and it is Jovetic. He's 6 foot tall, so 6 foot tall player with over 80 pace, with over 80 shooting, with the sniper trait, about 90-ish dribbling stats. Just a phenomenal player, and he's got like 76 heading, maybe something around there, so enough to knot it in. And I make a huge mistake here. That 4-3-3 counter that I was talking about, look at where his 3 attackers are, and instantly I'm not on defensive. Jose Enrique gets beaten because he's pushing forward. Cross, easiest goal you'll ever see scored, because of course crossing is, they're homing missiles, and mine was a homing missile cross, his was a homing missile cross, and that is how this one's going to end. So full time 1-1. We do give up a goal. This guy had a strong defense. I was having a little bit of trouble playing in the rain. And again, I'm going to attribute some of that to Eriksen. I could not get him to, like, he just was not getting into the right spots for me. So he is going to be on his way out the door after just one game, which is a little bit disappointing, I guess, but De Bruyne absolutely outshines him, and as does, well, maybe the next player. So the attacking mid spot is one of those positions that I want to address. I'm looking at right now getting Santi Cazorla. A lot of you guys shouted for him, said you'd love to see me use the Arsenal's Spanish attacking midfielder, and I would be, if I can find a good deal on one, once I sell Eriksen, I should have somewhere about the coins to pick him up, so I would gladly do that. I still have a bunch of those Serie A players that I really just need to lower the price on so they do indeed sell. The only change with this one, we're going to be using De Bruyne instead of Christian Eriksen, who we've put up for sale. This guy, not stellar chemistry, not bad chemistry, a little hybrid side. Soldado and Aubameyang up front. 12th minute, though, we're getting our attack started way at the back. Nice little bit of build-up. And Schürrle's drifted on into the middle, and that means that De Bruyne has moved out left. And I really like the fact that De Bruyne, with that 5-star, weak foot, 4-star skills, when he interchanges with both Morales and Schürrle, it's perfectly fine. And he does well out on the wing. This guy, I saw he was going to go for an all-out tackle there, thinking that I was going to try to cut inside, get some sort of finesse shot off or something like that. I recognized that I have Bakary Sagna, and that was going to be nothing of the case, so I tried to pull it back. He clips me. Jovetic, 90 penalties, and with the 1,000, 2,000. So let me clarify this. I charge up B, and then I start my counting. So it's charge up B. As soon as I'm done charging it up, then I'm holding it over to the left. 1,000, 1,000, and this one goes right into the top corner. No chance. The only way that they're saving that is if they take a step to the side that you're going before they dive. If they dive straight from the middle, they're not saving it. Nice little bit of play here. Andre Schürrle. I should have taken a one step with him. I thought I timed it so I would take a quick step inside and finesse it into the far corner. He took it with just his left, and Kevin Morales gets an easy rebound. So that's 2-0. Well in control of this game as well. I was dominating possession, and 65th minute, he tries to rush an attack forward. We take it away, start it from the back. You can see our two CDMs in wonderful position just to start up the build-up play as well as intercept any passes. Kevin De Bruyne going to get sent on free, and I take a terrible touch. I saw his keeper coming. I should have just chipped him right away, but I did not do that. Try to scoop turn to get inside, and he pauses the game, and that is see ya later. Anyways, guys, that squad builder will be out a little bit later on today, so if you could drop a like on that video, that would be greatly appreciated, especially if you did enjoy it. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.